It feels like summer, and there are some precautions that you should take if you're going to exercise outside.
Joining us live this afternoon is Allison Schnelli from the Kaizen Studio Fitness Center. All right, working out in the heat, what's the most important thing to be aware of when you're exerting yourself in warm weather?
The most important thing would be hydration. Make sure you stay hydrated throughout the day. Typically, on an everyday basis, without working out, you want to have half your body weight in ounces of water. So if you're going to be working out, you want to make sure you're taking in a lot more than that, depending on the amount of time you're outside. Another thing to think about is hydration. When you get back in, a lot of people say, well, I need to replace my electrolytes, and that's true, but reaching for a lot of sports drinks have a lot of sugar, they have a lot of artificial flavors, they have a lot of things that are not all that healthy for us and replenish. So things to keep in mind, like pineapple or watermelon, those are anti-inflammatory fruit, so that would help you rehydrate. That increases your electrolytes when you're done running. It also helps you fight inflammation when you have sore muscles, sore joints. So things like that.
Coconut water is a big craze.
Coconut water is wonderful. Coconut water would be a really good alternative. You want to look for things that are very natural and don't have a lot of ingredients in them. So coconut water is a wonderful option. Another thing to be aware of is what time you're working out.
Yeah, what is the best time?
Try to stay away from the hours between 10 and 2. That's going to be your
like,
your
I love to sweat. I want to go out in the middle of the day.
Right, and another way to do that, just make sure you're prepared. Make sure you're wearing light colored clothing, probably a hat, a light hat that vents will help kind of keep that heat away and the sun away. And then maybe having a workout partner, because things like heat cramping or heat stroke, those things come on if you're vomiting, if you feel nauseous or vomiting or dizzy, lightheaded. And a lot of times those things happen when you're working out. And if you're a hardcore athlete or hardcore working out, you're just going to push yourself. So if you have someone with you saying, hey, I think it's time we go in, or kind of watching each other, long runs, that's a really good idea. Have checkpoints that you're meeting people at, or that you are checking in, or people know your route. So in case you do get in trouble, you have
10 and 2 is the optimum. Don't go outside.
Yep, you want to try to stay away between those hours. Try to go early morning or late at night when the heat is down.
And we all have the things we like to do to rehydrate and cool ourselves off. I had a popsicle this morning after our workout.
A popsicle full of sugar?
All natural. There was no sugar
natural
in it.
Popsicle, that's good.
You've got a recipe for us.
Yes, it should be on a slide we have coming up. There's the recipe. There's a homemade sports drink. It's very tiny.
Put your glasses on for this.
You're going to start with a quart.
I have my glasses on.
A quart of liquids. You can use coconut water, like Courtney said. You could use green tea. You could use just water. And you're going to take a quarter to a half a teaspoon salt. And then you're also going to take crushed calcium. That's optional. And then add that to a little bit of juice. So water or apple juice, lemon juice, lime juice, pineapple juice, all those things are great ideas. Another really quick option would just be taking water, a little bit of juice, and some crushed vitamin C. You can get vitamin C powder, add that. That'd be a great post-workout rehydrating drink.
I'm sure we'll have that on our website.
Yes. Yep.
It was a Lime Whole Foods fruit and juice bar.
That is perfect. That is a great way to rehydrate.
Cooled me off, quenched my thirst. Got a question for Allison or any of our other experts?
Popsicle.
Email them. Ask the expert at tmj4.com. You can also voicemail. The number is there on your screen. Thanks, Allison.